Hello everyone, and welcome to another reaction video. uh, this was just by, I don't know if they want their name announced, but I'm gonna say it anyway. It was recommended by Reaper, and to be honest, I don't think I ever reacted to this trailer. I think this is my first time seeing a security breach trailer since, I don't know, beginning of the year, the one that appeared around the beginning of the year. Yeah. So anyway, let's see what's up with this.
Trapped.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for visiting, and we hope you enjoyed the show. Freddy and the gang are pretty tired, but they'll be back again next week after a few days of scheduled maintenance. Freddy Fazbear's Mega Pizzaplex is now closed, initiating nighttime protocols.
Jeez.
No! Wait, I'm still here!
Scary guard.
My son!
Okay.
I warned you! You should be able to escape when the security doors reopen at 6 a.m. Until then, keep moving and try not to draw attention to yourself. If there is another way out, I will help you find it. I promise.
That's Sam. Oh. Family. Okay, so City Fazbear.
Please
Yeah.
make your way to the front of the building, where you will be given novelty glasses, a voucher for one free soda refill, and where you will sign a legal disclaimer releasing us of all liability for anything that might have happened during your visit. Have an awesome night, and we'll see you again soon.
Her movements are so creepy and weird.
Would you like to take a short survey about your experience?
Heck no, you probably forge it and do something else. Okay. Let's get on to the
Freddy
review, and I have to say they have a brutal method with dealing with the animatronics, literally crushing them until almost every part of their body is destroyed. I think that's supposed to be more of a safer way to make sure the animatronics are intact and aren't glitched up compared to how Sister Location did it, where they actually scooped them up and literally ripped them up from the inside out. So can't say it's good or bad.
Fazbear's Mega Pizzaplex is now closed, initiating
Though,
nighttime
seeing how
protocols.
the whole place is, it's huge. I mean, we knew it was going to be a huge place, but I thought it was going to be more like only this restricted area overall and whatnot. But it's not. Even with the previous trailer, I thought we were only limited to certain areas. We can't exit. But from what it looks like, this is more of a free roam kind of game, which is actually a bit interesting. Though I can imagine if they try to do this in VR, it's gonna be a nightmare.
Wait, I'm still here!
I like how they added Gregory's voice into this, so at least we know what they sound like. Now the security guard. I am confused about her. You see, there was no, not trophies, statues, figurines, and all that. She's the most confusing one here. I can't tell if uh she's Vanny, her own person, or I don't know. Though I have to admit, character design looks incredible. And I'm actually happy that they're actually allowing us to see other characters. Because 7 games with us just looking around and just trying to guess what someone looks like is a bit annoying. To me, I want to see what the characters look like after this long. The only indication we got of what a character looks like were either the 8-bit animation stuff we got from the games, mini games, or the shadow image we got from Michael Afton. And yes, I believe that it is Michael. There is a Michael Afton and all that. Some people don't. But, yeah. Now this shows how much these animatronics are dangerous. Despite being crushed and heavily damaged, they are very well active. I don't know if the previous animatronic before this would survive something like that, but yeah, this thing. Not a fan of this guy. Just creepy. Uh, yeah, dual personality kind of guy. I'm gonna call it now. He's gonna be my least favorite animatronic to see. I'm also loving how they're actually giving us the explanation to how this game works. From what it looks like, it's free roaming, environmental, yet we're trying to avoid being caught. Like, I can't think of certain games that involve this on the top of my head. I would say, like, the Friday the 13th game. Also, the what was it? What was the game called? We play as a horror character, and there's a group of survivors trying to escape, and I don't remember the name on the top of my head. There's also the Jacko. No, not Jacko. It's that maze game in the DLC version of Five Nights at Freddy's VR Help Wanted. But this also helps with the. Sorry, recording got cut. Anyway, this helps with the explanation with what this is all about and how we worked the whole Freddy thing. Because there was theory about this, there's words about this, we thought Freddy was sentient, or I don't know. There's so many theories about how this would work, and now we got it. Though I'm not sure if that's the case. This is also an interesting thing to see, since at the beginning, we're in an office. And from the way it's detailed, this is going to be like the FNAF 1 office. Two doors we can lock. We can check the security cameras, but we gotta be careful, otherwise we could let them in.
You should be able to escape when the security doors reopen at...
I also like the explanation they gave to us. So basically, we're just trying to survive 6 hours of one day just to escape and to never come back ever again. At least, that's what I think of what's happening for sure. It could be the case where we have to go through this 5 more nights, but I don't think that's the case. I think this whole thing was planned so that Vanny could kill some people and just and Gregory just escaped. Because in one of the previous trailers, Vanny said that well, from the way it sounds, Vanny actually captured Gregory and was planning to kill him, but he escaped.
6 a.m. Until then, keep moving and try not to draw attention to yourself. If there...
And we also know when the place locks up, and there's a good chance that the animatronics have to be locked up and put away for a while. That's my lame response right there. Basically, I think they have to reset after a certain time just to be back on stage and all that. Or wherever they have to go so they can prepare for the next day.
There is another way out. I will help you find it.
This is honestly going to be a nightmare for everyone to play against, or go against, or whatever you want to say. Because we got a giant animatronic just like being a spider and crawling towards us. Hopefully to try and kill us or capture us to take us to Vanny. So she can kill us. Honestly, that's a nightmare in itself. Roxanne. Roxana? I'm not even gonna pronounce that, but I do like the designs. They are really going for that 70s, 80s look. Though it's interesting to see this part. This animatronic just stopped moving after passing that machine. I think that machine is meant to stun them and or reset them for a certain amount of time, so that might be something to look into. And Chica, she's just gonna be the literal nightmare fuel and gonna replace the Bonnies. No offense to everyone else thinking our animatronic is literal nightmare fuel, but I'm not a fan of the Bonnies. William Afton is a Bonnie, no matter what you say, even though his name is Springtrap or Scraptrap or whatever, he's still technically a Bonnie. And the Bonnies have always been nightmare fuel for me. Because, I don't know, they just seem like the cute and cuddly ones compared to the other ones. For Freddy, he's just disturbing. But he's not the scariest, he's more the one to jump you and just give you a big jump scare. Chica, I can't say she's awful and the most scariest, because I don't know. I don't know why, it's just not as frightening for me to deal with. Also, Foxy, it was obvious he was gonna be literal nightmare and feel and just gonna really work you into it. Just to survive and win the game. I don't know why the Bonnies freak me out more, considering the fact that it could be something else. I don't know. Maybe because they're a bunny and they're supposed to be cute and cuddly, but yet they could be playfully murderous. Okay, so he just crushed the machine. Now that's the part that confuses me. It's obviously a machine, and he probably is one to operate it, but from the looks of it, that could be wrong, and it's something we used against him, and he just destroys them. So it's a possibility. Or he's just quick anger. Now this is going to be a problem. Because something is happening here. It's detecting a person. Freddy's detecting a person. There's show mode. We got all the stats and all the things he has to go through. His biometrical stuff. Or whatever.
Please make
some
your
people
way.
call it. Yeah, it looks like he's been either damaged or being hacked. And considering the fact that the last game, VR, had glitch trap, and it's safe to assume that it could be possible that he's trying to hack these animatronics, or Vanny is trying to hack
Way to the front of the
Freddy
building,
herself,
where you will be given novelty glasses.
She can get Gregory. Now this is weird. I know they were trying to go for a horror appeal here, but it's just like, what's up with Vanny?
A voucher for 1 free soda refill.
She's like
and where
dancing
you will sign a
around,
legal disclaimer
skipping.
releasing us of all
I
liability
can
for
get
anything that might have happened
it's
during
a
your
little
visit.
freaky and
Have an
creepy
awesome
and
night,
disturbing.
and we'll see you again.
But it's just like, okay, we get it. You don't want to be notified. You don't want to be known. You're trying to be the next William Afton, the next purple guy or purple girl, to say the least, considering now we know your gender and all that. Since we just didn't know anything about you until like later. Now this. This actually kind of makes me wonder. The way they're designed reminds me similar to the marionette. Considering how their eyes are, and how their mouths are put together or drawn in, and all the other stuff, considering that they have very, very skinny arms, but their hands and all that is a bit more bulky. I don't know what to say to this. One part of me saying that, let's see, there's 5 kids. I mean, 5 robots, so it could be possible that this is... Oh no, 6! 6! I think these are representations of the missing children that have been killed. So either they possessed them, or they were made for pure mockery. I don't know what to say about that fully, but it's really strange. Though, if we go back, if anyone's seen the last trailer, the one that came out earlier this year, at the end there was a hand. And so far, what I've seen, none of these animatronics possess a hand or arms similar to it. It makes me wonder if Vanny was actually found the scrap trap animatronic body, and was trying to remake it, remodel it, and give it a new body or case covering or whatever. So that's a thing to be concerned about.
Would you like to take a short survey about your experience?
Okay, so this thing is coming out. This game is coming out December 16th, 2021. Probably, for sure. Hopefully, we will get it at the end of this year, because it was set to come out around probably the first quarter of the year. And now we're getting it December. I was expecting it to come out in March, but nope. Actually, I forgot when they posted this. It says October 2021. So 7 months later, they came up with this. They gave out this trailer saying that the game's ready for December 16th of 2021. Honestly, this is pretty interesting. The only thing that really concerns me here is these things. Oh wait, what? In your dreams. Okay. In your dreams. That one has...
And soon.
Hold on. Yeah, those things don't have the same hands. But these things say in your dreams. It's curious how and why they would put that. On those animatronics. It honestly makes no sense to me. I think there's much more to them than I would probably think credit for. Because there is still the possibility that they were modeled after the missing children. If you haven't seen or played the Ultimate Custom Night and got all 100%, or figured and seen some events and all that, and figured out the manual. No, there was a book Scott Coffin made about FNAF before and around VR, and it gives us one name. We also know of Charlie, who's the puppet. We have Gabriel, who's Freddy. We have Fritz, who is Foxy. Jeremy, who's Bonnie. Susie, who's Chica. And by following the guidebook, we get the last child's name, who's Cassidy. And yeah, that's a different thing altogether. But there are, from what it looks like, 6 of these animatronics, 5 in view, 6 in view. Wait. Okay, that's what their hands look like. Okay. Or that's something else. Anyway, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, hold on.
All liability for anything that
Is
might
there
have
6?
happened during your visit. Have an awesome night.
Yeah,
and we'll see you again soon.
Bang, bang, bang. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. 6 of these things that have the words "in your dreams." I definitely think these are related to the missing children, but I can't be 100% sure. I'm more like 60 to 70% sure that these things are related to the missing children. There's 6 of them. There were 6 animatronics possessed from the murders of William Afton. They probably might have come back in these animatronics because maybe they have some of the metal that was a part of their old animatronic suits. Either that, or they were made for pure mockery of them. And that's what "in your dreams" means, because they will always haunt William Afton, I guess? I don't know. I can't be 100% sure of what it means, but this is my interpretation of what it is. I'm pretty sure that they are related to the missing children. They are designed and all that looking like them when they're dead. So we have a good possibility overall. Anyway, this is once again interesting, and if you have any other videos you want me to react to, be sure to leave it down in the comments down below. I will try to react to them as soon as possible. Furthermore, sorry if you heard anything. Anyway, be sure to also hit the subscribe button and the notification button to A, support the channel, and to B, be notified immediately when a new video comes out. Because YouTube's not going to tell us unless we hit that notification button. You'll know if they're both active, if they're both grayed out. So if the subscribe button's red, be sure to hit it and turn it gray to be a part of the channel, support it, and all that. And the notification button should be a darker gray to be notified immediately when these videos come out. Other than that, I hope you all enjoy, and I will see you all next time. Bye.